It's empty now, but the next shot, it will be full. $2 million at retirement? That's what the experts say, but then I watch you guys, the YouTubers, that doesn't seem to be the case. But then I think, does a YouTuber know more than the expert? So we are in a pickle. I don't have $2 million saved. I'm retired, so I want to get a job now. And I can't get a job. No one will hire me. I've applied for jobs that I should be able to get, but they could figure out with my resume, I'm in my 60s, and who wants to hire someone in their 60s? They say, I mean, it's age discrimination, no doubt, on all the jobs I apply for. Not all the jobs. Most of the jobs I should be able to. I'm applying for jobs that I've done for 20 years. I have all that experience. Well, who are you going to hire? A 62-year-old or a 22-year-old? I mean, I understand it. It's frustrating. So then I'd like, okay, let me get a part-time job or a straight commission job. I can't get an interview. It's the weirdest thing. I've tried to change up my resume. I still can't get it. So I'm going to tweak it another time or again, and then try to, I've listened to some YouTubers and throw it in the chat GPT and manipulate it and all this kind of stuff. So I'm going to try that. However, I've also made the decision that the wife is very unhappy because she's super nervous. I am going to gamble my net worth. I am going to gamble what we have in Texas Hold'em poker. Do you like Texas Hold'em? I love Texas Hold'em. And I'm pretty good at it. I just didn't think I would be put under the pressure of I have to win in Texas Hold'em. And I'm there. The World Series of Poker starts in a couple days, and I'm going to be entering a lot of events, and it's going to cost a lot of money to enter. So, but there is something called, so the minimum event is usually $500 up to, I think they have a $50,000 event, but you pay cash. For people that don't know how it works, you literally pay cash. Here's my $500. They give you a seat number, a table number. Do your best. And typically it's 15% of the pool, the people that paid to play, 15% of the people win money. So you've got to beat 85% of the people in the tournament. I have done that before. I have done that in the past. And I was just trying to see, you might see that trophy. How do I do this? That trophy right there. I won a seniors event. I won. And that one cost me $400 and I won $10,000. So there are good opportunities to win money. However, I've played in $1,000 events in the past, and I've been knocked out in 15 minutes. You literally give them $1,000, you go to your table, and I'm speaking of last year when I had pocket aces. Another guy had pocket aces, and he got a flush. It's hard to explain if you don't play poker, but in reality, we should have chopped and split the pot. We both got it because we both had the same cards, but he got a flush, meaning he got 4 of the same suit in that, and I did not. So there's a lot of gamble to it, but it's probability. I am good at math. I could do it in my head. I can do calculations, but sometimes the cards don't go your way. But with the World Series of Poker in town, I feel like I have to now take a huge leap of faith and not lose our savings, but win some money. So it's caused a little bit of stress and arguments in the household. But the bottom line is I don't have $2 million. I don't have $2 million So that's what I'll be doing, entering these tournaments. And I think I was going to mention, and maybe I started and I got switched up, but there are satellite events, meaning you can pay a cheaper amount. Like the first one's $70. If you win a top 15% of that, you win a ticket to a $550 event. So you can get in for 70, and if you win top 15%, they give you a ticket to play in a $550 event. So it's a way, so you sort of have to win twice, right? You have to win top 15% to get that ticket, and then you hope to get top 15% after getting the ticket and playing in that tournament. But it's a way cheaper way to get into the $550 tournament. It's $70. So I'm definitely going to hit a couple of those. I'm going to hit some senior events, which is 50 and over, and super senior events, which is 60 and over. I just don't see any other way. If no one's hiring me, how am I going to come up with $2 million? And so when I win money, I have to think that way. When I win money, I'm just going to put it in the S&P 500. That seems to be the game plan. That seems to be a major argument in our house. Probably shouldn't say much, but I'll just be real. Yeah, it's going to be a little scary. Taking my money, trying to win more money, and it could all blow up. So I usually play Texas Hold'em when it's just fun and stress-free as a hobby, but I think I have to now make it a career because no one's hiring me. No one's hiring me. I can't even get a part-time job. I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, that's it. If you want to follow my World Series of Poker journey and see how I do, like and subscribe. It's going to be interesting. Maybe I'll get my wife on after a couple of wins or after a couple of losses. But maybe I won't. Okay, that's it. Who plays Texas Hold'em? Again, like, subscribe, follow, share, whatever. Do we really need to say that? Because aren't people just clicking the box if they want to follow? I don't know. I seem to get some views, but then no one follows. I think I have 11 followers. Maybe that'll change. Maybe there's some Texas Hold'em people. Texas Hold'em seniors out there that want to see if I'm going to win $2 million or get to $2 million. I don't know if I should say right now what I have saved. I think I'm going to keep that a little secret, but it's not $2 million, that's for sure. All right. If you too are playing the World Series starting next week or a couple days, reach out. My last video, I don't have any friends here, so would love to meet up. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.